What is going on, everybody, man? King Recon here for the Wano Awesome Sauce in the anime. And this one, I believe, is gonna be a good one. Because it should have the legendary Nami King's hockey scene. So, that's what I'm looking forward to the most. If anything else is in the episode, that's cool. But as long as it has that, I'm Gucci. I'm good. So let's get right into it. Episode 931. In 3, 2, 1, let's jam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One dream, one wish. It feels good to have the anime back, man. It feels like everything's coming back now, and it's great. Like not only just with this series, with the others that I'm currently experiencing as well. Like watched the first episode of God of High School. That was really good. I know ReZero comes back. I think it already came back. I need to watch that today. And so like just to have everything coming back after what was going down, it feels good, man. Moments, you know, it feels good, and especially with the incoming content that Wano's about to cover. I've been super excited for it to finally make its return, so that we can see all of the greatness of Act 2 finally getting animated, especially where we're currently at in the anime. There's just so much greatness that we're about to get into that I can't wait to see how they're going to animate it, how they're going to handle it. Because so far with this arc, they've made so many chapters even more enjoyable than they were in the manga for me, and that's insane. They've been going in this arc, and especially for some of the stuff that is already with the way that the manga did it. Some of my favorite stuff in the series, I can't even imagine, especially if Toei pulls out all the stops like they have for some of these other episodes. I can't even imagine how I'm gonna feel, you know, watching some of these episodes in the anime. And it calls for some really exciting and a lot of anticipation for the way that some of these scenes are going to be handled in the anime. And then with the treasure map, man, Treasure Cruise just dropped his treasure map. I've been playing my mobile games a lot lately because Dokkan is about to have its anniversary on Thursday for Dragon Ball. Police just dropped a really awesome banner, and now I'm playing Treasure Cruise again since the treasure map came out last night. This man Raizo was out here collecting the keys, like it's in some sort of video game. Like, all right, dude, fetch quests. Yeah, now that we're back in Udon, dude, Queen's. Somebody pointed out last week that they did utilize the music whenever Queen arrives, Mad Max style. That they did utilize that music. I believe it was for Diamante, and I didn't go back to double check the clip, but I do believe that was the case. So shout out to that correction in the last week's reaction, because I was like, have we ever heard this Queen theme before? For whenever he came riding in on the motorcycle, and then of course the funky dance, that was great. The way they handled that was fantastic. Quick recap this week. Wow, yeah, the episode's already starting. Anytime I see Luffy climb something like this, reminds me of Drum Island, man. Reminds me of the legendary climb up that insane mountain in Drum Island. That Queen Komurasaki scene last week was hilarious. I was like, alright, dude. That one person in the background like, woo! everybody else is like, yeah, but this one individual's like, woo! That would have been me. That for sure would have been me. These guys in particular look like the enemies that you fight right before you go into Wall Market. And even in Wall Market, in Coliseum, you know, in the FF7 remake, whenever you're out with Aerith on the collapsed highway, it feels like they're dressed like those types of individuals that were in the game that you were fighting. I forgot what their names were, the enemies. It was like Bandit A, Bandit B, whatever it was. They're dressed in very similar attire. Oh man, here comes Elephant Stomach, dude. Yo, I still can't believe what Oda has done with these Zoan abilities in this arc. This is crazy. Tanks that cannonball from Papanuki. He's like, yo, get that junk out of here. Got Raizo over here on a ninja mission, man. He's a part of the Anbu Black Ops. And he's out here with Kakashi. Why are they laughing like that, dude? These people just don't understand, man. This man Luffy could activate King's Haki right now, and every single one of them would hit the floor in an instant. In an instant! Look at that. Those observation hockey skills coming in, son. Pikachu. Yeah, you saw that swift movement in midair? Saw the blade coming out and they did that backflip like he was playing Smash Bros. Hmm. Yeah, bro, yo, the Wano OST's going hard, man. That's a platinum disc, dude. Yo! Here we go. Yo, that's his mission, dude. It's crazy how many things, how many concepts and ideas were brought up in Thriller Bark that that have come into fruition in this arc. Even to the smallest detail, like that one. You know, how he was jealous of Absalom's fruit and whatnot. He's actually able to do it within this arc, and like just everything else too. Here we go. This is why we're here. This is why we're here, son. Yo, dude, they're thirsting. That's the GOAT right there. Nami Swan, Robin Chuan. That painting looks really, really beautiful. Just a part of the way she was brought up, man. She couldn't trust anybody, you know? Magic users. Yo. Yo, charge them not even, bro, charge them like $5, dude. Like, yo, you want to be in here? Hey, look. The snorkel. That's right, Shinobu. You let them know. You flaunt that thing, son. Young men are all. Tell them. Look, yo, they're raging. Yo, enjoy, appreciate it, dude. Not the move chant. Oof. That just hurt me. You feel me? I just gotta hurt me. It's the one thing, like, there's certain things that just make you cringe, just like at the sound, or like at the idea. Ooh. That's one of them. You don't mess around with that junk, dog. The GOAT. I've seen this character like a million times because I've rewatched episode 892 like quadrillion times, just like the intro, where he's like, "Oh yo, oh yo, oh yo," and then you. I watched that segment alone like 100 times, easy. Man's a master back scrubber. Look at this. Look at him. Yoga to the flower. Which is incredible because the one giving him strength and light right now is the king. Yo, Oda is truly the GOAT for creating Nami, man. He truly, truly is, bro. So awesome, man. And like the flowing, flaming hair and just knowing the way that he is now. I have a thing for Yakuza bosses. Like, that's Yakuza bosses, Mafia bosses. It's always been a really interesting concept for me, and it's stuff that always fascinates me. And anytime it's pulled off in fiction, like really, really well, I've always end up enjoying it. This man was fiending. Dude was fiending. It's like, little does she know what's currently happening in Udon with the boss that she yearns to see. The legendary Yakuza. And just in that right there, you can see the type of man that he was and still is. The principles, everything that he carries within his own self. That's what he sounds like? Look at him! The goat! Oh man, I can't wait for that, dude. Yeah, he sounds good. He sounds great. That sounds great. That sounds awesome, man. Smoke escape jutsu. He must be a ninja. And they immediately raise their blades and they're like, yo, we're not letting this man get away. I love how this man Queen has like the most over-exaggerated cigar. Like if it was like in like one of those like old cartoons. I always gotta love characters with those over-exaggerated cigars. Ooh, oh yeah, the ring. at that joint, dog. Like, okay. Why does that thing sound like a Ratchet and Clank weapon? You heard that? It's death. Gosh. Raizo's like flagged. I spent the entire time trying to get this key. Y'all messed up, dog. That's the king with no handcuffs. Queen's like, dude, I put something on your neck that's way worse than the thing that was on your arms. He's like, "Fool, you're talking about me? Balloon?" Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's the end of the episode. Let me see what the next week preview has real quick. Oh, there we go. Yo, okay, yeah, next week's gonna be go. Yo, okay, yeah, next week is gonna be the best episode since its return, just based off what I've seen, just based off what I decided this preview. Next week's episode is gonna be the best episode since the return, no question, no question. Oh man, and this week's solid episode. I really enjoyed the visuals for multiple reasons, you will, but on a serious note. The visuals were on point this week. Really enjoyed the overall way it was paced, much more than last week. You know, last week it felt like it was extended for absolutely no reason. Certain portions, but it did have some highlights. But this week, definitely a much more enjoyable episode. And just the way that everything was sectioned out. The Kawamatsu section was great. Of course, the bathhouse section was great. And right here with Luffy and Queen also as well, man. Just overall a really enjoyable episode. Next week's gonna be fire. Like, yo, real talk, like, yo, next week is gonna be a GOAT episode. I should say this week. Well, I'm not gonna be able to watch until next week. Yeah. Exciting stuff. Super exciting stuff. Nami the GOAT. You already know how we deal. Nami and Robin GOAT. Shout out to Shinobu as well for doing her thing. The king is like, yo, you know, you took these off me. The best thing you could do now is see me. Because if I whoop you, let me go. Let me go, dog. It's obvious you're a good dude. So see me. And of course now we're going to have the sumo match Inferno next week. and really looking forward to seeing how they handle that, because it looks like it's going to be a really, really good one. And then the Kawamatsu stuff, man. You know, I can't say much more as a manga reader because I know where this goes, but just to hear that laugh, hear the voice, I think the voice fits very, very well for that character. And just seeing those interactions, out of the soundtrack placement right there was really good as well. Just great stuff overall, man. Really enjoyable, and multiple different scenes I was looking forward to seeing that that were handled very well. So yeah, man, I'll see y'all next time. Have an awesome day. One Piece greatness. Let's go, dude. Yo, next week's gonna be this next episode. I think this next, honestly, like from this next episode onward, it's gonna be fire. Like, yo, straight up, just back to back to back to back to back. Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff, man. Can't wait to see how it's handled. I'll see y'all next time. Really enjoyed this one. Let's go, dude. Let's go, man.